Hi, I'm Craig Cooper with Mold Inspection Sciences. As a retired home inspector and a practicing mold inspector for the past 9 years, I can tell you there's a significant difference between a general home inspection and a mold inspection. Today I'd like to talk to you about those differences and explain why it's so important to have a mold inspection performed in addition to your general home inspection. In a real estate transaction, the majority of homes purchased today are inspected by a general home inspector prior to close of escrow. The home inspector will assess the conditions of the mechanical systems and components of the property according to a scope of work or standards of practice. However, unless the home inspector is also a certified mold inspector, the majority of them exclude the inspection and testing for mold. So what is a mold inspection? A mold inspection is conducted by a certified mold inspector to detect mold growth, water leaks, excessive moisture, plumbing leaks, any sources of conducive conditions for mold growth. The mold inspector performs a thorough visual inspection of the entire area of the home, including the exterior, interior finished living spaces, and unfinished areas such as the attic and crawl space. The inspector performs a thorough moisture investigation utilizing high-tech moisture detection equipment such as an infrared camera, a moisture meter, and a hygrometer. This moisture investigation is critical in determining whether there's an indoor mold growth problem in a home. As we know, excessive moisture is the underlying cause of indoor mold growth. A mold inspection also commonly involves the collection of microbial samples that are analyzed by an independent certified laboratory when we discover mold growth conditions during the course of our inspection. Once we receive the lab data back and we perform the data interpretation, we include all that information in what we call the mold inspection report. The mold inspection report summarizes the conditions that we found during the inspection, provides photo documentation of those conditions, as well as an overall view of whether we believe there is a mold problem or not, and if so, what are the next steps to address that problem in regards to mold cleaning or mold remediation services if needed. Look, there are a lot of great, qualified, and experienced home inspectors out there that truly have their clients' best interests in mind. But the truth of the matter is that home inspectors have a challenging job in inspecting so many systems and components in a home that even with their best intentions, sometimes mold and conditions allowing for mold growth can go undetected. Additionally, what may appear to be a minor issue, such as some minimal water damage or a small spot of mold, may really just be the tip of the iceberg when it comes to a more serious mold problem that's not fully visible. A certified mold inspector has a trained eye to look for and detect those conditions. The last thing you want to do is buy a home, move in, and then find out there's a serious mold problem that was not identified prior to you purchasing the home. Remember, your best protection against buying someone else's mold problem is to have a thorough and certified mold inspection performed by Mold Inspection Sciences.
Mold Inspection Science Texas. Protectors of your health. Detectors of mold. 1-888-335-6653.